Hi boys and girls, I'm here with our math lesson for this week. Last week we practiced how to tell time to the hour and half hour, and this week I want us to get really good at the two-digit addition and subtraction before we go to second grade. And so I want to practice that again this week, and I'm going to do it in a CGI problem. So here we go. I'm going to read the problem, and then normally we don't solve it together first, that we're doing things differently from home. So I'm going to solve it with you first, and then I'll give you another one for your assignment, and you'll do that one all by yourself, okay? I'm going to show you 3 different ways to solve this, and then you can pick whichever way you like best when you do your own assignment. Here we go. Our CGI problem says, there were 25 Ulysses butterflies flying in the park. Those are those blue butterflies we read about. 74 painted lady butterflies joined them. Those are the kinds of butterflies we will have soon because we have painted lady caterpillars. How many butterflies are flying in all now? So when we do a CGI problem, we think about what we know and what we still need to find out. So I'm going to read it again, and I want you to think about the things we know, what we need to find, what we do not know, and how we're going to find it. Do we need to add or do we need to subtract, okay? Think about it really hard whenever I read it again. There were 25 Ulysses butterflies flying in the park. 74 painted lady butterflies joined them. How many butterflies are flying in all now? So what do we know? We know there are 25 Ulysses butterflies flying in the park, okay? And then how many more butterflies join them? 74, very good. So there's 25 butterflies flying and 74 more join them. If they're joining together and flying together, and we need to find how many there are in all, what do we need to do to solve this? We need to add. Very good job. We need to find how many there are in all. So we need to join the numbers together. We need to add them. Do I need a plus sign or a minus sign for my equation? A plus sign. Very good. And then my equal sign is just this long line right here. The first tool that I'm going to use to solve this is our base 10 blocks, drawing our 10s and our 1s. So I'm going to draw the number 25 with my 10s and my 1s. Remember, this is my 10s place. This is my 1s place. So my 1s are underneath the 1s in the 1s place. These are my 10s in my 10s place. So when I draw 25, how many 10s am I going to draw? Very good. I'm going to draw 2 10s. 1, 2. When I draw the 5 in 25, how many 1s am I drawing? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's look at the number 74. How many 10s are in the number 74? 7. Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many 1s are in 74? Very good. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Before I add these together, I want to check and make sure that I drew the right number of 10s and 1s for each number. So I'm going to count this, make sure it equals 25. I'm going to count these 10s and 1s and make sure it equals 74. So I don't make sure I don't make a mistake, okay? Let's count this one. 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. We're good. We made 25. Now let's count these 10s and 1s to just check our work. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74. Now we're good to go. When I add these two numbers together, I don't add them all. I don't count them all in the order that I drew them. I always count my 10s first, and then I go back and count my 1s. So let's get started. Here we go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 80, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. So how many butterflies are flying in all? 99. And when I write 99, I write my 10s in my tens place and my ones in my ones place. And we have 99 butterflies in all. Very good. Now I'm going to show you a different way to add these numbers together. Okay, boys and girls, now we're going to solve our CGI problem the second way I'm going to show you. This is going to be the way that I learned whenever I was in school, and your parents probably learned when they were in school. It's the way we add vertically without drawing our tens and ones. So we need to write our two numbers up there. How many Ulysses butterflies were there? 25. And how many painted lady butterflies were there? 74. I'm going to add these together, so I need a plus sign and my equal sign line. Okay, so here's our tens place and our ones place. When we are adding with this tool, we always want to start with our ones place. We don't want to add our tens first, we want to add our ones first, and you'll find out why a little bit later. So let's add 5 ones plus 4 ones. 5 plus 4 equals, and if you don't know it right off at the top of your head, if you haven't memorized that yet, simply knock out 5, count on 4. Here we go. 5, 9. Good job. Okay. Now let's add our tens place. We have 2 tens plus 7 more tens. 2 plus 7 equals, great, you probably already know. But if you don't, knock out 7, count on 2 more. Here we go. 7, 8, 9. Very good. And we have 99 butterflies. Great job. For our last strategy, we are going to use our 120 chart. So we are going to start with our first number, and our first number we are adding is 25. So I'm going to find 25, and I'm going to start here. You don't have to mark it, but I'm marking mine just so you can see where I am starting. But this is where you would put your finger on number 25. Now we need to add 74. So think about the number 74. It has 7 tens and 4 ones. To add tens on our 120 chart, we hop down. When you hop down 1, you're adding 1 10. When you hop down 2, you're adding 2 tens. How many tens do we need to add for 74? Great, 7 tens, because 74 has 7 tens. So I'm going to hop down 7. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. I hop down 7 tens. How many ones are in 74? Great, 4. But I don't want to hop down 4 because then that would add 40. I need to hop to the side. 4 ones. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. What number did I land on? 99. Great job, boys and girls. Let me see if I can circle that. There you go. Great job, boys and girls. We just added our big 2-digit numbers 3 different ways. Now, I want you to go below this video and look at your assignment for this week. I'm so proud of you guys. Great job today.